What's going on, everybody? Almost ready now. Give me 1 second here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Strikeout Beer podcast. I'm RD flying solo tonight. Happy freaking Friday to you. Just wanted to pop in, have a beer. It's happy hour, baby. It's 4 o'clock on a beautiful Friday. A little chilly here in North Texas, but the temperature seemed to be going up. I did look down on my phone or the thing before I got going, and it said temperatures are supposed to plummet tonight. I'm like, I think that was like last night. Because tomorrow it's supposed to be warmer than it was today, so I don't know what's going on. And I got this bright light in my face, so like I'm trying to answer questions from Congress or something. But anyways, old school in the house. What is going on, sir? How are you? Put the comments above us now. I did zoom out a little bit on the camera because I felt like last week, Lizzie was like, it's just your face, man. So tonight we're having, it's Tucher. I think it's just Tucher Festbier. You can't obviously see the can. It's green. I got a green screen on. But authentic Bavarian special lager, a full-body golden fest beer with naturally balanced finish, brewed and bottled in Germany, brewed in accordance with the Bavarian purity law. So if you know anything about the purity law, all you can have are like 3 ingredients, which I should know them off the top of my head. I think it's water, yeast, barley, and hops, if I'm not mistaken. Your beer emporium's over there on Instagram. How are we doing? Oh, my God. It foamed up on me. I didn't shake this up, and I don't have a towel. I don't know why I don't, but I just don't. Oh, God. This is just going as great as it can go. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and finish topping this off, because it actually looks really good. I think this came in a 4-pack. I can't remember if I picked this up a solo or if this was a 4-pack. So got my Dallas Stars cup. Go Stars. Oh, yeah, it smells good. See the clarity on it. I mean, you can see my face right through it if you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, or Kick. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, that smells good. Old school, what are you getting into this weekend? Anything fun? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Now, I do like fest beers. I'm more of a fest beer guy than I am, like, say, a Marzen. You know, when they say Oktoberfest, hey, Lizzie, how you doing, babe? When you say Oktoberfest, a lot of people think about like the Marzen beers and things like that. That's definitely what I used to think of, but it's more of a fest beer for me. That's what I like. That's the kind of, it's a little bit lighter, less sweet, you know. Bruh, what's up? What's up, man? How are you? Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. But yeah, just wanted to pop on a little happy hour. I'm going to have me a beer and just start to relax. You know, I don't know. My Friday nights kind of just go wherever. Nothing really special until something just kind of happens, right? I might hang around all night, might sit on the couch. I don't know. But we've been known to just all of a sudden, we're going to go somewhere. We're going to go out. We're going to do something. So Fancy in the house. How are we doing? Hello. How are we doing? KU versus Colorado tomorrow. Football on Sunday. Just doing stuff around the house. I feel you. Yeah, we had to do a lot of crap around the house as well. Kentucky plays Texas tomorrow at 6:30. Got grandkids' birthday party I got to go to as well. So tell me about Jesus, your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. No, that's about all I know, man. Have a very nice Thanksgiving. Thank you. I hope you do as well. Hey, good looking. How you doing? I got your question, bro. I got it right here. Do you put milk in cereal or cereal then milk? If you put milk in the bowl first, you are a certified psychopath. Okay? Bowl, cereal, milk. Right? The only freaking time that you're allowed to put cereal on milk is if you've already finished the bowl, but you didn't drink the milk already. And you're like, you know what? I want another go. And then you throw the cereal in, you'll give it a little extra milk to finish her off there. Yeah. That's just insane. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. That's one thing I'm looking forward to, obviously, this week. You know, my wife's off all week. I get to work from home Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm off the rest of the week, vacation, holiday. So it just, you know, have everybody together in town, sitting around the house, watching football. You know, it's always a good time. Nimvin, how are we doing? I don't have the translator. I don't know what that says. Sorry, buddy. Recently, a 33-foot long snake was found. I think it died later, though. Yeah, if I saw a 10-foot snake, I'd probably have a heart attack, let alone 33. Yeah, no, it's a no for me. Like snakes are the scariest thing to me. That's my, my wife, she's terrified of spiders. You got people that are scared of all this other, whatever. Snakes for me. And then also, I don't really, if I come across a snake, I pretty much got to eliminate the snake from the population. You know what I mean? It's what we have to do here. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I have to. Personally, I love snakes. I know a lot of people that do like snakes. And my wife's, she's one of them. We go down to say Mexico or something like that, Cancun, and they'll bring the snakes out. There's usually like one or two people there with a big old, is it a boa? They have the one that I think is a boa snake. It's got the brown, black, gold, or copper. And then you have the other one's like the yellow snake, and it's gigantic. And I got to look like down on the ground and just start walking or get away because I can't handle it. I really can't. Yeah, it scares the absolute F out of me. So, but my wife loves it. She'll put the snakes on her, whatever. I can't do it. I can't even look at her afterwards. Billy Joe's in the house. What's up, brother? How are we doing? You have seen Florida spiders? I've seen some Florida spiders. Oh God, but black mamas, or inland taipan? No. Python either? No, thank you. No, thank you. Like I was camping one time. Billy Joe, I don't have Facebook up. Let me know how many days it comes back on that followage. I guarantee it's been like 3 years or 4 years. But we were camping one time at a nearby lake, and a group of people were like, hey, just FYI, there's some cotton moss over there. I was like, and I pretty much couldn't, like I'm freaking out now. Like my legs and feet have kind of gone up under me, and that's all I can think about. But anyways, I was like, all right, I can't. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. So I had a bunch of beers. 1,506 days. Holy moly, brother. Thank you. Cheers to that. Cheers to you. Sorry, it does look a little weird. I got obviously a green screen. I'm not sitting there in front of downtown Dallas sunset right now. Whoo. Kansas, what's that? Kansas across the world join. Hey, thanks. Or welcome in. Sorry I butchered that name, man. It's a tough one for me. Honestly, I'd rather go face to face with I don't know what that word is, than fight a black mama. I don't know what that is. I don't want to look it up either because I don't want to see it on my screen. But do I really want to look it up? I kind of want to look it up now. Don't make me look this up. If I look, oh, it's a dinosaur. That thing's got wings. I can't even say that word. I don't even know. Where's the shamrock board? It's over in the corner, Billy Joe. Maybe one day I'll have Lizzie stand right behind me and just hold it up or something. You know what I mean? Because I could pretty much. Listen. I could suspend a board from the ceiling here, a big old chalkboard, and you've got me thinking. And I'm gonna see what I can do. Lizzie, you're in here. I need a 4x6 chalkboard. Okay. I'll draw you a big veiny tree or mushroom or whatever. Ooh, foliage, David, old school. Tell me how many days it was. It's like you probably got Billy Joe beat by just a little bit, just by a little bit there. Non-avian, okay, yeah, they're pretty much a velociraptor in steroids. Jesus, yeah, I'm out. I am so freaking out. Can't do it. So yeah, weekend's upon us. I'm sitting there. I got home today. I worked like a half day in the office. Got home. And I started to 1,581. Got him by a little bit. I like that. Got him by a couple months. Got home. The bulk trash people aren't picking up we trimmed our tree, and where we're at, we can stack the stuff out front. They'll come by and pick it up. They picked up the ladies across the street like 3 weeks ago, and then they just keep skipping by my house. I don't understand why. And so I'm like, well, it's actually some good logs in there. So I was like, you know what? If it's already been today, if they don't pick it up today, I'm going to go ahead and start chopping stuff up and get it ready just to kind of sit for a year, and then we'll have it as firewood. I'll split it up or use I'll go through pretty much all that stuff, but it was like, I don't know, a 10-foot by 3-foot tall pile. It was decent. I don't know why it sat out there for so long. Then I saw some jackass someone else trimmed a tree and then threw their stuff in my yard. So I chunked his shit in the street, grabbed my stuff, but I started going through all my crap, and I was like, you know what? Either I'm going to go, I was like, I don't think it's my neighbor. I think it's my neighbor's landscaper that did that. And I was like, I'll see you on Wednesday. I know when you come by. And then there's a Biscotti Giant and Utah Raptor. Nice. So, but yeah, I'm going to kind of chill this weekend. Nothing crazy. I I do got to do some reorganization in the shed. I am looking forward to being home for a week so we can get some stuff done around here. The backyard's still kind of a mess. We had a big old patio poured, and we're still kind of trying to figure out what we're going to do with some areas. Oh man, I tell you, that's what gets me to drinking, really. Just thinking about all the responsibilities and stuff that I got to get, taken care of. Got a house full of people. This Thursday should be bonkers. Kids running all over the place. I mean, we weren't even going to have Thanksgiving. What was it, last year? Last year, I think my wife was like, you know what, let's just go to the Cowboy game. I'm like, we can if you want. I mean, she's not a Cowboy fan, and neither am I, but she likes going to the games. And, because the kids, we couldn't figure out what time. We have adult children. Couldn't figure out what time everybody was going to come over. So my wife's like, you know what? We ain't doing it. They were calling like, hey, what time's Thanksgiving? We ain't going to be here. Don't stop by. And so I was like, let's just calm down real quick. So then a lot of freaking calls and texts and stuff like that went on. And then all of a sudden everybody showed up. Everybody was here. So it actually turned into a really fun day. Stayed up way too late on Thursday or on Wednesday because Drinksgiving for Strikeout Beer Wednesday before, we generally stay up rather late, and we did again. So I pretty much was laid up on the couch a lot of the day, just trying to relax and watch some football and get up and eat. And I felt like crap. But this year should be just a slight different. The spaghetti giant. Am I saying that right? Besetki. Maybe that's right. Besetki. Giant is estimated to be around 25 feet long, if I had to guess, which is longer than a Utah Raptor, though it's still fragmentary. That 25 feet long. Jesus. No, thank you. Yeah. No, thank you. I don't want any part of that. So, but looking forward to it. I mean, y'all got any plans? Old school? You got any big plans for Thanksgiving? Billy Joe? Fancy? Anybody in here? Who's the one guy that asked me about Jesus Christos there? Yeah. Oh, man. So, well, hope everybody, thanks to everybody who popped in for the live stream Wednesday. We had a lot of fun, talked a ton of crap about everything. And then, obviously with fantasy football, it's been going quite well. And the channel that we're on for that is SB Fantasy Football. So it's busy, I had a buddy of ours come in there, Whiskey, he was like asking if we were going to stream anymore. I was like, I don't know. And I thought about it. I thought about streaming today. I really did, under RD. And I didn't, but I'll tell you what I did do. I fired up Fortnite. I played Rocket League for like 3 or 4 games, maybe 4. And I was like, you know what I haven't played is Fortnite. So I was like, I fired up Fortnite. Jumped in. Obviously, whenever you jump in and you haven't been on a long time, and it's like a new season, new whatever, you're going to get a win, right? As long as you don't do anything crazy. And so I'm sitting there mowing through people, just running them over in cars. And then towards the end, that's when you kind of start getting some other live players. This dude, I had the high ground, and he was just sitting there trying to snipe and, whatever. And I just kind of sat there and was like, okay, well, you got to come to me. And then the storm it was just perfect setup, and you win. It was just like, I just waited. He was running through the storm. He got out of the storm, was like trying to pop. I just shot him. It was like boom, bang, boom. And yeah, that's a win. I went in there and tell Lizzie about it because I was like, you know what? I just played Fortnite. She goes, did you get the high score? I go, I did get the high score. I did. Spinosaurus being the longest theropod at around 45 feet. 45 feet, 14 meters. Molson's in the house. What's up, dude? How are you? Good to see you. Cheers. Wilson, what are y'all getting into this week? Or this, Thanksgiving's not for y'all this week, but this weekend, I mean. Y'all do anything cool? Is it getting a little chilly up that way? I know every time I say it gets cold down here, you just kind of scoff at me or whatnot. But, yeah, it was like 39 when I went outside this morning or yesterday morning. I was like, that's brisk, baby. And, of course, we don't dress accordingly ever because, we're down here in Texas. It's like, yeah, we just wear shorts and T-shirts and stuff. Now, I did have jeans on because I was going to work. But like Thursday, I didn't. Like yesterday, I was like going to go get my hair cut. I had shorts and T-shirt and flip-flops on. Lizzie's like, you going outside like that? I go, yeah, I get my hair cut indoors. There's no, I'm going to be outside for like a total of 20 seconds. So I should be just fine. Just fine. So long as that 13 tons, that's Tyrannosaurus. Oof. Coaching hockey? Oh yeah, you coach like Pee Wee or something? I guess your kids, right? Your kids play hockey. Molson, how old are you? Like I know we never talk about it. I'm stumbling all over the place. But yeah, I'm 40 plus here. I feel like you're way younger than I am. Yeah, no, I never coached my kids in any sports. I was there sideline, but I got asked to coach Tyler in baseball one time. I was like, no, I just can't do it. They go, yeah, come on, man, you can do it. I go, no, I don't want to do it, and I'm not gonna do it. How about that? I was like, 4F today, and -4 Fahrenheit here. Good God, that's cold. That's a little too cold. Like, so I want to go out west or northwest. You're 43? Okay. Is that how old I am? I just turned 44. Yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ, is that how old I have to look at the year, But yeah, I wanted to go north. I want to go up to Montana, Wyoming, Utah, Colorado. And I don't know if I'm going to make it up that far in the next couple of months. I think we're just going to end up going to New Mexico, head up to, was it Taos or Angel Fire for like a week or two. Oh, yeah, okay, nice. U18 AA. Nice. That's cool, man. But it's not like I ski. I don't snowboard or anything like that. I've never done either one. Even though I've been told I can do it, because it's like they say it's a lot like ice skating and skateboarding and stuff like that, which wakeboarding. I'd be able to get the hang of it. I'm nervous about obviously being old and smacking the ground or something else equally hard and getting hurt. I'm tired of getting hurt. That's one thing I am. Beerly Alive over there, and Beer's Beard Podcast. How we doing over there on Instagram? Cheers. Yeah, I'd be afraid I get hurt. I just don't want to get hurt. Here's what I want. I want like a cabin in the woods with snow all around. Just hang out. I got to have Wi-Fi, obviously, because I got to work. And we're going to bring Tilly with us. And I just want to sit there. I want to be able to go put the beer in the snow outside and sit and chill, have a fire and a hot tub, and just relax. Just want to relax. That's all I want to do. So TJ Burns, David Sprague, appreciate those likes on Facebook. Oh, sorry, Whiskey, how you doing, buddy? I almost went live today. If you're still in here, if you're listening, yeah, I almost went live today, and it was going to be just for you. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm skipping the gym right now to hang out with you fine folks and drink a cold one. Now this beer, real quick. I mean, this is what we're having, so why not talk about it just a hair? This is from the Brauerei Tucher Brau, Germany, obviously. So Tucher Festbier. It's ranked number 9 according to Beer Advocate. You got a 5.8% alcohol by volume. Score is 90. A 4.02. That's a pretty damn high score. Reviews 60, ratings 125. It's active. First added on August 30th, 2021. It says rated August 25th, 2024. To many, the Fest beer of Bavaria are a liquid voyage to the tents of Oktoberfest. For Tucker, nestled in its home in northern Bavaria, and out of the reach of festivals that overtake Munich's fairgrounds each fall, the focus is for Frühling Fest and celebrating at the end of a cold winter months. As such, this Fest beer is brewed in a full-bodied Helles lager with slightly louder presence of old world hops instead of the Marzen, and is available at festivals year-round. I do like Helles. We were at, Three Nations, a handful of, actually last Sunday, and that's what I was having. I was just having the Helles beer. I love Helles. It's a great style, easy drinker. It's just easily poundable. It's just poundable, right? Now, over on Untappd, it says 6%, so I don't know. It's got the right pictures on it. It's been checked in about 10,000 times, 8,500, 8,600 of those are unique, 150 average monthly. 3.67 on that one. Out of 7,744 ratings. So Margaret R. Checked it in 2 hours ago. Yeah, so people were out there drinking this, so yeah, good. What do we got? What's up, Nutsack? Speaking of Nutsack, I need you to. Oh God, what do you need to send me? I don't know I don't know. Hey, why don't you just come meet up with me and Alan tomorrow? I got to go meet up with him I got to drop up some prints and some other things. I think we're gonna meet at Hoppett's thing at Grapevine. If you want to go over there at some point, is around 18 tons and I believe about 50 feet. Jesus, it's way too big. I couldn't imagine like seeing something that large, especially like and it moving around. Like, holy moly, 50 feet. I mean, nah, I'm out. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, Whiskey. You want to, yeah, I'm going to talk to Alan. It's going to be sometime tomorrow around noon. I know, that's what she said. But yeah, we're going to meet up tomorrow, I think. Yeah, because I got to go to Pinstack for a birthday party. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go. She's like, we can just hang out at the bar and have some drinks. I go, well, I can do that. I can definitely do that. I can't even say that word. Shantagosaurus could kill a Tyrannosaurus most of the time. What? I thought a Tyrannosaurus was the biggest. Yeah, the biggest and somewhat baddest. But I don't know about the baddest. Like when you're growing up, that's what the coolest one was, right? And then you come to find out there's like a billion other ones. Yeah, like Stegosaurus, and I remember like is that the one with the little plates on the spine going down the spine? Yeah. Then all of a sudden, Jurassic World comes out. And there's like a million other ones. Like, geez, I had no idea. I didn't even know. Didn't even know. I have a cabin in the woods. Just need bring Starlink. There you go. I can crash well. Thanks. I missed those comments, Molson. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just don't want to hit anything. I don't want to get hurt. That's all it is. I don't want to get hurt skiing, but I think I might try. If we go for the initial plan was to go for 3 or 4 weeks because we can work out of time. We can work anywhere, right? And I was like, well, I don't want to be away from the house for that long, just in case something. Let's break it up, And I was like, let's go for like a week or two, and then we can go somewhere else. We could go up to Manhattan or go down to Florida, go to Miami. Get a break from the cold. And so, she seems to be on board with it, but this won't be something until, if we're going to do Angel Fire, it's probably going to be the last week or last half of January. So it's going to be cold as hell. And so by the time February rolls around, we'll probably wanting something a little bit more warm. So we might roll down to Miami. I don't know. Its height is over 60 foot. God, 60 foot tall. I'm now hooked to Coolers on Coolers Light. I don't know why. You mean Coors Light? Were you hanging out on what the hell's the name of that thing? On Team Having Fun's page? Yeah. Big fan of Coors. Big fan. Jesus. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. Hope you've all had a great Friday. I'll give you my final thoughts on this beer as soon as I get a craft beer. JJ joined over there on Instagram. How we doing? It looks like Instagram's jumping around. I don't know if it is or isn't. So Blue Dog and I can house sit for you. All right. Okay. New sub. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thanks, Fancy. I really do. I appreciate that. I appreciate you telling me too, because of course, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have my Facebook Creator Studio up. I don't have my YouTube Creator Studio up. I don't have Twitch. None of the. No, you don't stay and drink. I got a couple more minutes in me. How about that? Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Sometimes I should have that kind of stuff up, but then I'm got other pages up, and I'm just a terrible streamer. Terrible. It used to be easier when you just do it to one place. When I would stream through just was it Streamlabs? Go through Streamlabs. I'd be on Twitch only. Easy, right? Everything's just kind of right there. It really is easy, and it was easier from my PlayStation 5 when I first started. So anyway, let's see if I do got a little bit left. Whiskey, what are you getting into this week or this weekend? Excuse me. Got a big plans for Thanksgiving? If you enjoy this random dude drinking beer and talking, boo this man. That's why I used to tell everybody, come on in and start booing me. Gal D TX in the house over there on Instagram. How are we doing? Happy Friday to you. But yeah, I don't know. I always just try to chill Friday afternoon, and then I have a couple drinks, and then it just starts escalating, right? So and it'll be one of those things where we're sitting around, watching something on TV or, football, basketball, whatever, you name it. They're like, hey, you know what? Let's go get some dessert. Let's just we'll go to like 54th Street and get a beer and some dessert and 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, this is why I can't lose weight. We were hosting Thanksgiving. Are you now? Awesome, man. Yeah. Big time. Yeah. Doing a Cajun bird, deep fried bird. What are we doing there? No, we ain't, but no. Whiskey. That's what I used to say. When I used to post I was going live, I'd say, hey, I'm going live, or come on, check out the stream and make sure you come in and boo, the whole time. So everybody would come in and just boo. This weekend we have a deep cleaning. Oh, buddy. I've been doing some deep cleaning around the house, and I've got one of those carpet cleaner things too, like for pets and stuff like that. And so I've been kind of just getting after it. When you get a bunch of people in the house, and it's like, that you want to downsize stuff. You want to declutter stuff, right? Then you start seeing things that you need to fix or repair, or fix and repair, same damn thing. Upgrade, whatever, clean, deep clean, and it's a process. It's a process for sure. I hope it goes well. And I'm gonna take the bike out for a ride before the end. Oh, dude, yeah, I almost bought. What was it? 2 weeks ago. It was the Friday after. Or wait, no, it was the Wednesday before Halloween. And I found the bike I was going to get. It was it's just a little Harley. I think it was a Sportster or something like that. It was the 100th anniversary one. So it was like was it 03 or something like that. And there was a Dyna out there too. And I was like, okay, here we go. I'm just going to get one. F it. And Leslie was like, yeah, just get one. Shut up and get one. I was like, okay. And the lady I was going to go get it from, she was out of town. She's like in Oklahoma or something like that. My son was so excited because I was like, hey, I ain't got no license to drive this thing. I've been riding motorcycles since I was 15 years old, right? I've been riding dirt bikes since I was like 10, but I don't feel I need the government to tell me what I can and can't do, right? So anyways, he's got a motorcycle license. And so I was like, hey, I'm gonna get this bike, but you're gonna have to drive it home for me. He goes, what? He's mind's a race and he's so excited, but yeah, I was like, all right, we got to chill, we'll work on it. And then of course it just fell through, but there is a bike that I want. I actually want two of them. I want to get another sport bike. I love my sport bike. So, Beer Fridge Podcast in the house. How we doing? Happy Friday, happy hour to you. Happy hour Friday. Bridges Brewing, excuse me, on Instagram as well. How we doing? But yeah, I want to get back on and ride a little bit. I just don't want anything too heavy. I don't want it too big of a bike. I want something that it's just going to be easy for me to kind of roll with. The only thing we're booing is KSI's newest song. I don't even know who KSI is. Who is KSI? Man, I'm old. I'm so old. It's an influencer. I shouldn't say it. He's an influencer. Oh, okay. Ever heard this song? Thick of it. Yeah, I don't know. Thick of it. Yeah, I don't listen to. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I've been stuck in listening to old Post Malone, old was it Fatty Web? Like lately. Oh yeah, traditional bird, tons of food. Just buy the bike already. I'm gonna do it, man. Just got to give me some time. I just need time, and I got to pick one out. That I like. You know what I mean? I get this made 1,000 by 2025. I don't know about all that. It seems like we were on our way moving. Like, because we have, I don't know, 2,500 followers on Facebook, 2,500 followers on Instagram and whatnot. But our YouTube's just been kind of neglected because we didn't work on shorts and things like that. When I started introducing shorts, we grew a little bit and grew, quite a bit. And so it's been fun. I actually really enjoy YouTube. It's one of my, I think, preferred platforms at this moment. So I appreciate that, though. Lizzie's the house. What's up, babe? Bro, 2024 passed, so it did. And that's one thing about my wife and I were talking about. It's just like the year flew, I don't even, like, January is the longest month of the year. Always is. It's just forever, right? And then March is a little slow as well. But after that, we're sitting there in summertime, just spring flew, summer just shot right by, fall. It's just crazy. She goes, once school starts, you're going to, it's all over again, right? You're going to be right smack dab into the middle of all the holidays, which we're big Halloween folks. So, and love Halloween, love Thanksgiving, Christmas as well. Just, love it. No time like the present. I know. You're hungry? I got a half a salad in here. I haven't got to. I've made the salad. Have a beer, honey. That'll fill you up because now I'm not even hungry. That's something I heard on the internet, right? They were like, if you think you're hungry, just have a beer. It'll probably fix it. You're doing a lot of talking. Talk long. All I hear is blah, 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 blah. Listen, I'm working on it. I just want to find one that I like, and I don't really, if I can find one for a couple grand, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to spend 10 to 15 grand on a bike that I don't even know if I like. If I get one, I'm like, okay, cool. This might be something I can handle as far as the weight, because the bikes weigh like 700 or 800 pounds for no reason at all. Like, why does it weigh that much? Because it's not like it's the motor or, for speed. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care what people say. January was like last. It was. Yeah. It absolutely was. Feed Lizzie. Oh, she'll be fed. That's why she's not in there eating right now. Don't sing it, bring it, Playboy. I'll get it when I'm damn good and ready. All right? I'll get it when I'm ready. And I look every day, and I throw some feelers out there. I throw some offers out there, and it hasn't happened yet. So I'm not freaking out. Playboy's crazy. I'm not freaking out. I'm just kind of staying right there and just kind of keeping an even kill. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. So we'll see how it goes. I think a couple more months I'll have somebody else. It'll get cold enough where people just start selling their bikes. Wintertime and stuff like that. Boats and bikes. Best time to buy them in the wintertime. It's just the way it is, right? I bought my boat that we had like years and years ago. I bought it in February. I was like, yeah, let's get this bike. Got to get it. Let's get it. Or the boat, excuse me. I bought motorcycles in the winter and the fall. And yeah, I'm looking for a deal. I'm looking for a good bike, but I'm looking for a deal, something that's just been sitting around. And I don't need nothing crazy. Like I said, I'd like to have a Dyna, but if I can't get a Dyna, I'll probably get a small Sportster just to screw around with for the time being and see if I even like the brand. I might go to Indian as well, or there's another one out there. So I think my cat likes pillows. He always laying on one. Yeah, cats love pillows. Our dog loves pillows too. Yeah, she thinks she's a little princess or queen or whatever you want to call it. So, all right, you know what? I gotta go. It's been 30 minutes. Let me slam this. Get out of here. Just do it Whiskey Pro way. Spend way too much and cry about it later. God. But lazy but relatable. I love. We used to have a cat. He was indoor for a long, long time, but he never got declawed. And so when we moved or whatnot, he just kind of wanted to be outside. So he went outside and stayed outside, roamed the neighborhood. He was a vicious little S, though, man. He was mean, but real snuggler to us, but just mean to other animals and anything that came in our yard. But yeah, indoor cats, cats are different. And I think if you've never had a cat, you just don't understand. But if you've had cats, they're just one that can be jerks. I mean, hell, one of them pulled a fish out of a fish tank. I don't know. It's a whole nother day, a whole nother story. But you know what? I appreciate everybody that's on Twitch right now, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you so much for being here. Again, we're having Tucher's Festbier. I know what it looks like because it's a green can. I didn't think about it before I brought it in here. They usually struggle walking without a joint in their toe. Oh, God. But yeah, beer for me. I love it. It's a great fest beer. It's got a great taste to it. If you're looking for a little bit more clean, refreshing fest beer, or if you're looking for an Oktoberfest beer, this is going to be more that up that way. Marzens and whatnot, they're just a little bit more caramel, a little bit more malty, just sweet, right? And it's you can tell the obviously the difference because one's clear and golden, the other one is semi-transparent and red. Dark, red, brown, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But thumbs up for me. If you see it on your shelf, pick it up, check it out. Everyone, I don't know if I'll be live Wednesday night. I might because, again, I'm off. You might see me again. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Nice, safe, fun. Enjoy yourselves. I should be on Sunday. We should be back on Wednesday. But if I don't see you, if I don't talk to you, if you're on vacation, you're out of town, wherever you're at, hope you have a fun, safe, great Thanksgiving. And we'll see you next time. Adios.